back answering questions, trying to take as many as we can through the Facebook experience you all are having. Now, Chris Kelly asked in New York, what kind of vitamins do I take? So it's a very simple routine. By the way, I don't have any relationships to any companies that sell vitamins. All the ads that sometimes appear on the web are fake ads. If you see my face sponsoring something, you can guarantee I'm not really doing it, and they're probably doing it illegally, and for that reason, you don't want to participate. Now, that stated, here's what I do every morning. I get up, I get a multivitamin, simple pill, like a one a day, inexpensive, straightforward. I buy them from big companies, by the way, like you should, because the big company's not going to cheat you on the vitamins that they put in their vitamins. The biggest concern I have about vitamins is they say it's got 1,000 milligrams or something, but it doesn't actually have it in there. I want my regular multivitamin to have A, B, C, D, and E, all the 5 letters of the alphabet. Pretty straightforward, nothing fancy. The amount of each vitamin, I put in all the books, the U-books we've written, and I've also got them on Oprah.com, and we'll try to list them here on Facebook as well, but it's sort of the routine amount in a multivitamin. The one area I have a disagreement with most manufacturers is they don't put enough vitamin D in their multivitamin. Vitamin D to me is the most important vitamin, so I take extra vitamin D. I like them as lozenges, but you can take them as a pill. Vitamin D can come together with calcium, magnesium. So your first pill is a multivitamin, pretty straightforward. Your second pill is a vitamin D supplement with calcium, magnesium in it, maybe 1,000 milligrams of calcium and 500 of magnesium, and your vitamin D total with the two should be at least 1,000 to 1,200 international units. And then the most important supplement of all is actually DHA omega-3s. These, by the way, omega-3 fats come in sardines. A lot of the oily fish, salmon, have them. They're not the same fats that are in walnuts and flaxseed. Those are important omega-3 fats as well, but the DHA omega-3s are the most important ones for your brain. And they also don't cause any problems with bleeding. So you really want to focus on taking DHA omega-3s. If you don't get them from fish, you can get them from fish oils, like cod liver oil, which is a great source. But if you don't want to get them from fish because you don't want the toxin risk and you want a sustainable source, remember the fish don't actually make omega-3s, they eat them. Where do they eat them from? Plankton. So you can get vegetarian sources of omega-3s. They come in these small little pills. Because they're smaller than regular omega-3 fat pills, a little easier to tolerate. They don't have the same taste. They're inexpensive, and they're vegetarian, and they don't have any toxins in them. And because of that, they're sustainable for the environment. So again, one multivitamin, one vitamin D combo with calcium, magnesium, and then some source of omega-3 fats, preferably DHA. That's my routine, pretty straightforward. Take them every morning. You can take them on a full stomach, empty stomach, doesn't frankly matter that much. If you divide them up, take half in the morning, half in the evening, it's even better, but you don't have to be so anal about that as long as you're getting them in. Last question, why do you need vitamins? Get asked that all the time on Facebook. Well, the reality is most of us could get the nutrients we need from our diet, but most of us don't eat the diet that gives us those nutrients. And we did this survey on real age, and guess what we found? Less than 1% of people actually got the nutrients they needed from their food. So unless you're superhuman, you've got a great supply of food that has all the nutrients it used to have 100 years ago, you can't trust that an apple today has all the things that an apple used to have. So you're probably better off taking these supplements just to be safe.